up, it's mud in the bayou. Swimming your fears, or you drown and deny you. I see my reflection, myself as a rival, and he got a rifle, yo.
Welcome to the Super Cotton Mouth Podcast. We were fucking 15 minutes in and we had to restart every fucking thing. So this is take fucking 2, rated R, TVMA. Got my boy Phil, got my boy Alvin / Trey, and our special guest for this week, neighborhood hero.
Oh yeah.
Famous NUPE,
Super
wild
Saiyan.
boy.
Boop, boop, boop.
Neighborhood hero.
Corbin.
How y'all boys doing today? I like that long pause you gave me before you said my name, kind of.
Almost like you forgot or something.
I did kind of forget what I was going to say. I didn't forget what I was going to say, though.
I like how you gave me Phil.
I gave you a real cool one the first time.
What? Well, shit got deleted.
Yeah, everything got deleted.
Mr. Phil today. Pimp Daddy Phil.
Last week I was Dr. Phil, so, you know.
Range.
Today.
All right. I forgot to say one half of Ace Closet. Let's get into that real quick. Y'all boys, Ace Closet, give a quick story
Shout
about
out
that.
Ace Closet, man. We just really just high quality streetwear fashion. Just we big on the shirts and stuff right now. Obviously, we buy, sell, and trade shoes, hype beasts, all that, Babe, Supreme. But we trying to be the new wave. So we on our way. Everything been going good. And yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for everybody that's been supporting, showing love. It's real. It's been real. We coming out with another drop real soon.
Wavy.
Bet. Now
Real soon.
Let's get into it. The first topic: pick me ass niggas and pick me ass bitches on Instagram, on Twitter, and all that. How y'all feel about them?
You know, Carl? Nah, that shit corny as fuck, honestly. Like we said, bitches can get away with it. I mean, females can get away with it more than niggas.
Bitches.
I didn't mean to say that. It's just,
Thought you empower women, Phil.
I do empower women. But what I'm trying to say is, these women out there, they can be like, pick me because they just want attention and stuff. And then, these niggas, they just corny. That shit just corny as fuck. That shit lame as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's corny when I see niggas, eating fruit and shit and humping the air and shit. On Twitter
Take
shit.
it down.
Yeah, trying to take niggas down. I mean, take women. I mean, they might be trying to take niggas down.
Hold on.
Pause. That's
Pause. Yeah, no, they I don't know. That's real. That's corny on both sides to me. Regardless, if you a woman posting, I need eggplant on your TL or sucking cucumbers.
Yeah, that's a big one too.
Sucking fucking cucumbers.
Pause. That's a big one too. You
That's
can
your.
say
I mean.
pause.
Okay. I ain't catch that. Good job.
Good call.
We're gonna need to put a pause meter on this bitch.
That shit mad weird, honestly. Sucking cucumbers in the club.
Bro, that shit can't be healthy.
Dude, imagine no.
Do they even wash that shit off?
No. Think about people that no. Think about people that do they suck cucumbers on a camera and then post it. Or think about crying on camera and post it. Both of those are fucking weird. I would never cry on camera.
You obviously have the chance to look at it and think about it before you post the shit.
No, but what if
that's the one right here.
What if you're getting paid though?
This the one right here. I deep throat the fuck out. Pause.
What we talking about?
He's talking about
women putting a video of them sucking cucumbers on the fucking thing.
I ain't hear that last part. All I heard was deep throat.
Your boy was just freestyling.
Nah.
You remember Tory Lane's what was that shit called? Quarantine Radio? And then he had women pouring milk while they're twerking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's not a tragedy. And plus, you're sticky as fuck too.
But they were getting money for it, no?
Hell no.
He wasn't paying them?
I
I
guarantee
don't
you.
think they was doing this shit to be attractive.
If you won.
It's messed up though, cause in instances like that, bro, when it's a celebrity doing something, and they finna give you some money out. If you ain't got a stupid, dumb, fat ass, you not finna win anyway. It don't matter what you doing. If you sticking cucumber, mayonnaise up your booty, it don't matter what you doing. If you ain't got a fat ass,
And that's
you
the
ain't
thing,
winning.
Mayonnaise up your booty, nigga. What?
I'm sorry, Miracle Whip. My bad.
Sticking mayonnaise.
They ass.
No, but okay. okay, at least there's a cash prize for women. There's niggas out here that just eat fruit like all that shit. Don't pause me, nigga, from down there. Shut up. We fucking pause me, but like they don't get nothing out of it, and I don't want to be with no chick that's attracted to some nigga air humping on Twitter. Like,
Yeah,
imagine that type of woman.
That shit's weird as fuck. Like niggas can't get away with that. Like if you're doing that shit is mad corny.
Clout is a hell of a drug. No cap.
What you gotta say about that, Elvin?
Indeed. Shit. Free world. If you want to be a pick me ass bitch, if you want to be a pick me ass nigga,
You gotta speak up.
it's a free world. My mic working, nigga.
Let's get into it. Gary Patterson, TCU head coach, calling his players. He said he didn't like them saying nigga. He didn't like them saying nigga. So then he just said, quit saying the word nigga. And on top of that, one of the players got mad. And he said, what? I didn't call you a nigger. So how y'all feel about that?
Oh, I get it now. He's
Second
like,
time
so he
around.
basically saying like, I said GA like your partners. I didn't say ER like your slave master, but he actually said it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said it.
So he really said that shit like it was gonna be cool.
He like the white nigga is like, he said nigga, not nigga. I didn't say nigga. I said nigga. Like, hey, can you hand a nigga a pencil? You know?
You want to know? Go ahead. You want to know something? You know how it's certain is. I don't know if it's y'all, but you know how it's certain black people that'll let white people say nigga.
Yeah.
I used to be one of those.
I mean, I'm still one of those actually. I'm gonna lie to you.
So basically, he's saying all lives matter.
Nah, hell nah.
That's what I heard.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, but
Why do you let your white people friends say that?
well, I'm not. They not.
That's
like,
fucked
super
up, man.
close to me, but I'm saying like back. I'm talking about as far back as maybe college, probably as far back as college. Not nothing recently, because you know, Black Lives Matter. But as far back as college, people, you know, some of my white friends would say nigga, and I would just like be like, okay, I know you not racist, so I'd be like, okay.
Do you think deep down that they've always wanted to say it? Like, I think Gary Patterson been wanting to say like, oh, this is the opportunity. I get to say nigger, anything.
Hey, I know they be saying that shit at home.
They got to. They got to.
I know they be saying that
saying
shit
in
at
their
home.
head all day.
Nigga.
Like the shit we be saying, like just like off air, office podcast, or like the shit you say like in your house or whatever.
On this podcast.
Like, yeah, especially think about what white people say in their household. Like when you see us on TV being ignorant and shit.
Look at them niggas.
Like just saying, just like no black people around, just saying it because you can't.
Freely.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying nigga. Ain't nobody here right now.
Them niggas crazy.
I'm about to scream nigga to the top of my lungs.
I don't think no nigga can hear me.
Can you hear me, nigga? No, nigga.
Oh, I hope we
Bro,
don't
this
get
has to be
canceled.
going on in my white people head.
What do you think about mixed race families? Like, you think like
If you got black in you, you can say nigga.
no, what about your white mom or your white
Well,
dad?
you know how the white moms used to be. I got a black son. I could say nigga if I want to. But, you know, she can kind of say it, like,
I don't think
smoothly.
it work like that.
But I think that's how it was, though. Like, I feel like I've encountered. I can't just make this shit up.
I feel like, you know that the mom got them bob haircuts too, right?
The
All
highlights. With the highlights.
With the Nissan
Yeah, with the Nissan.
and the poodle. I'm sorry, the Yorkie.
Son be cold at hooping.
Hell yeah.
Lil
My
Jaden,
son's my everything.
my son's my king.
There's nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all are some beautiful aunties, I swear.
I know a couple.
But like, okay, that's the white mom. What about the white dad? I think the white dad is cooler and he knows not to say it because his black wife is not letting him say that shit.
Come here, little nigga.
Say Malik.
He said Malik.
Come here, little nigga.
Normal light skinned nigga name. Malik.
I ran into this white guy the other day. Actually, he looked like JJ Redick, first of all, and then he talked like kind of like Paul Wall a little bit. But yeah, it kind of threw me off. He was tatted. I was trying to talk to him, sell him some shit, and he was cool though. But
He call you a nigga?
nah, he called me a nigga.
Wait, where's this going?
What's happening, my nigga? I don't know. I just the moral of the story was dude kind of looked like JJ Reddick.
What the fuck did it got to do with anything?
What the fuck does that do with this?
Day in the life of Korbin.
No, okay.
They mean they white. They may say nigga. I mean, yeah, you know. Who
Okay,
knows?
off of what Phil said, hey Malik, I work with doctors, right? I had to look this doctor up, and his name was like DeAndre, and I looked him up, and he was a white dude. That shit threw me off.
I ain't never seen a white man named DeAndre
That shit
ever.
threw me off.
What's his last name?
Williams. I was like, why is this a white dude?
Mr. DeAndre.
If his last name was Johnson, we really would have had a problem.
How you doing, nigga?
I feel like my name's pretty white though, so it's like,
Carl.
like,
It's me, Carl.
Well, that's got to be the main thing you hear is Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
no, not anymore. It's like Carl's Jr. I hear Carl's Jr. a lot.
Nigga, imagine having my name.
Alvin? I think my name's wider than your
I don't
name.
even have nothing to say. What
You
about
go by Trey. I go by
They be
Carl.
calling me
They
like
probably
chipmunks and shit.
Niggas call you Chip.
They be like, Alvin.
That's true.
I get it.
I feel like my name, you don't know what the fuck you gonna get. You're like, Phil, shit, black or white? I don't fucking know.
Philip. That's a white name.
My name look white on paper.
We all got white names.
My mama knew what she was doing.
Alvin, Korbin, Carl, Philip. I feel like yours is the least white.
Yeah, okay. I think
then-
Korbin and Phil is new.
Korbin's pretty white though.
Korbin's like a famous name.
Corbin sounds
saying,
white
like-
when you say it, but on paper it may look black because it's spelled with a K.
Whitest Korbin I know is Korbin Blue, and he's black.
Yeah, so no. And for everybody out there that used to call me Corbin Blue back in the day,
See, I was gonna come on the show.
Some bullshit.
I was gonna come on the show and say something like that, and I was like, he might get mad, like that NUPE that threw the shit at me. Like I didn't want him to react in that type of way. Like I won't even get to say sorry or anything. Just like,
Tell us that story, Phil.
all right, so basically we was in San Marcos, and Carl, Alvin, was Korbin there?
I don't think I was there when that happened.
Anyways, I started shimmying in front of a NUPE, and he threw a plastic cup at me. It didn't hit me, but I saw it coming at me, and he was very angry. That I
He
was
threw that
shimmying.
bitch hard as fuck.
He threw it hard as fuck, like the paper. They had paper in it. It fell out. I saw that shit come at me, and then like he was just really mad because I was shimmying and I didn't work for it.
I was like, damn.
I was just trying to be swaggy, my nigga.
You can't do that. You need to find a new dance move. What's your go-to dance move in the club?
I like to move my shoulders, like Lil Uzi.
Do it.
No, because I might start shimmying, and we got a NUPE to the right of us. I want
Is
him
it
to
like
beat
this?
my
Is it like
ass.
this? This is what you do?
Don't do it.
I'm not
shimmying.
gonna propose violence on you. That's some real like type shit. Like
I don't even call it shimmy. I'm just throwing my shoulders back,
But
No,
that
you
night you was shivering, my nigga.
When you put your hands together, then I guess that's shimmy.
That nigga said.
You was doing the whole motion.
Niggas. The slap on
That
the
nigga
back.
threw that cup fast as fuck.
I had an invisible cane. I said,
alright, nigga.
That same night, your homeboy, I don't remember his name, but your homeboy.
that nigga had BD.
Yeah. No. He was saying on GD, like he was a gangster disciple, your boy. I'm not gonna say it.
That's not my boy. The nigga that wanted to fight me over a fucking.
No, your boy from
Wait, so he was a NUPE and a GD?
I don't fucking know what's going on. My boy, what's
a Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
He was like on GD, and I was like, he's a gangster disciple.
Nah, the nigga was saying BD.
Is he from Killeen?
Is he from Chicago?
No, he was saying BD like backdoor.
Oh, that's what BD
the
mean?
fuck does backdoor
On
mean?
BD?
Like if a nigga try to fight you, I got BD.
I heard that shit before, but I never
Pause.
heard niggas say on BD, like on backdoor.
Say what the fuck?
I thought you were saying on GD like he was from Chicago.
This ain't no
Nah.
train.
Nah, that nigga was saying I got backdoor. Like
Oh,
I ain't
I
about to
take
let
back
you
everything I said
niggas
about
fight. Like y'all both my homies type shit.
Apologies to Phil's homeboy. This whole time I was like, why you
man.
say that shit?
I didn't know you couldn't shimmy, but
I don't know you at all, so I hope you didn't find this offensive.
What if you had?
brothers for life.
Hold on, hold
For
on.
lifers.
4PL.
What if you was like, what if you had like a bar hog like initiation that took forever, and then you see niggas doing that shit that's not in bar hog? Wouldn't you feel the same way?
Yeah, but like I feel like niggas should be able to dance. If a nigga want to shimmy, let a nigga shimmy. But I respect the fact that you guys worked for it and I can no longer shimmy. But
as far as
every nigga
shit,
ain't like that though. Like
as far as that shimmy and shit, I understand. But at the end of the day, that's a dance. As long as you wasn't throwing our sign, that's different.
Like some niggas really don't know that. Like
do that shit.
I'm just saying, like some niggas really don't know that that's like a NUPE thing.
Yeah, like some niggas is just freaky
just
on the
be in that
dance
bitch
floor.
dancing and
Phil definitely knew what he was doing.
nigga, I did not know what I was
Dude,
doing.
you
Was Wipe Me Down on?
No,
I don't know.
Dude was in that bitch. He was to the floor.
So what's worse, is Phil did that or if he wore a Kappa shirt?
the Kappa
The
shirt.
Kappa
nigga.
shirt easily.
You can't wear a Kappa shirt if you're not a Kappa?
See what I
No,
mean?
nigga.
Nigga,
I
so
mean,
if-
like you can wear the Kappa shit that's in Pac Sun, but not no like actual Greek
So
shit.
if I go to GreekMe.com and find me a Kappa shirt,
No, nigga.
what if it's red with the blue letters?
Are you a member of that organization? Nigga, what?
You know, what's
You ain't gonna find a shirt that color.
Hell no. Go perpetrate one of the right fraternities.
what if I get a cane and spray painted gold?
I mean,
I mean,
just don't put no purple in it.
Pimp Daddy. You had fun with that.
What if I said I'm a noob?
Okay, then.
They ain't got no gold cans.
All right, this is getting disrespectful. Let me
All
just
right, let's keep it going. Let's go.
Nothing nice coming.
Shout out all the Greeks though.
Shout out all the Greeks.
wanted to
Hold
be
the
y'all.
nine.
That's Phil Hilaire with the insight on what he wants to do. Let's get into some serious real quick. What is it?
Know what I'm saying?
He don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Like, but what I'm saying is a real man is like the top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Does a real man drink wine and keep it on his knee?
If he want to, if he a real man, but this don't
Pinkies
got
up.
nothing to do. This ain't got nothing to do with being a real man. Let's talk about a real man. If you want to talk about a real man,
Feel on some real Dennis Rodman shit right now.
Nah, I think a real nigga and a real man can coexist.
Go ahead, explain.
I mean, like, if you handling your business, you know, take care of your family, just working hard so your people can eat. I mean, you could be a real man, and then that can make you a real nigga too.
Yeah, real man and real nigga is the same thing. I feel like real nigga is the street version. Real man is the actual fucking real world version, like the corporate world version, I guess. So like taking care of your folks, going to get your bread, waking up 9 to 5, whatever you got to do to make sure your bills paid, and then that your family can enjoy your money, that y'all can go do shit together, that y'all can set up like, you know, generational wealth. And even real niggas in that entity.
So like, okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. 'Cause I agree with a lot of y'all what y'all saying, but I can see someone saying, okay, yeah, being a real street nigga, you put in work, right? You put in work every day and all that. But I can see the community or others saying that's not being a real man. You're destroying the community. You're being a negative example to the kids coming up. Yeah, you're putting in work. Yeah, you're doing this, on that, and the third. You might be providing for your family as well, but you out here doing X, Y, and Z. Maybe some of that work's part of killing people, the ops, all that. You're still being a negative influence towards these kids. See what I'm saying? So how do y'all respond to that by saying, oh, being a real nigga and being a real street nigga is the same thing sometimes?
that's why I don't think it's the same thing. Like I'm basically on your side.
I didn't know we was talking about like real street niggas type shit.
Well, someone say it's like what's I'm talking about? Like a spectrum, right? So some people might think, oh no, you got to put in work with X, Y, and Z to be a real street nigga. A real street nigga. Because you might see these rappers lie, right? Like, oh, I did this. Oh, I put in work. Oh, I popped X, whoever. That's all clout. And then they're lying. But some niggas really did that though. Some rappers really did that.
But like everything they saying ain't real. They're obviously capping in their songs when they say shit.
But do you respect it as such?
I mean, it's the way you look at it, because some niggas coming up, they ain't really had no choice. So they just fell victim to their environment and, you know, had to maybe gangbang as a find them niggas as a father figure. Maybe they sold shit in the streets just so they family could eat.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know someone's life. You gotta respect the hustle though.
Yeah.
You can't knock their hustle.
Gotta respect the hustle.
But then again, you got the niggas that like grew up big ass houses with parents as doctors and shit, trying to say they street niggas and all that.
Bro,
I think that's where all the confusion come from.
Think about how many actual real niggas have to do streetwise. Have to do snake shit though.
That's not real at all, right?
So
it's blurred lines.
What's considered snake shit though?
Crossing, like, you know how many street niggas cross their mans, bruh?
All the time.
Like, you know how many, for instance, bruh, y'all watch Power? Never one of y'all niggas watch Power?
Yeah, I watch.
I know about it though.
All right, so bro, everybody used to always be on Ghost's ass for doing snake shit, right? Mm-hmm. Ghost was always trying to get out the game, but niggas always wanted this nigga to stay in. You in the streets, you gotta do, like, the game is dirty. So you gotta do some slimy snake ass shit sometimes.
And then I think everyone want to be on top too.
So that's the game. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Since everybody want to be on top, that you gotta like, unless you gonna wait for that person to die, you gotta like do some snake shit to make sure that person ain't on there. Like, I'm about to get into movies and shit, cut off their supply.
Yeah, like
that's the game. Though.
That shit real.
That's the game. That's why they get on like niggas for snitching. Like, if you're in the game, you gotta play by the game. You gotta play by the rules. So if niggas doing this, that, and the third, you can't snitch on it. Either you do the same or you do the alternate.
It's like, yeah, you like when you join this shit, you knew the consequences that were gonna come behind this shit. So if you get caught,
apparently that is
you just gotta eat that.
6ix9ine is immune to that. So.
I don't
nigga
even
up
want to
yet?
talk to him.
That's that blurred line. Hell no.
Ain't nobody
talking
beat
about
the
his
nigga up
ass.
He got people all around him. I'm talking people like the feds,
12.
all that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's almost untouchable, honestly, unless a nigga just say fuck it, JFK his ass. But
What do you think about people calling themselves real niggas?
you can't call yourself a real nigga unless you're doing a rap song. You really are.
That shit corny though. Like,
It
you're not
sound
gonna
good in
say
the
it.
song.
Yeah, in the song it sounds really good.
Like,
Like,
just imagine
I'm
the
a
beat
real
up on
nigga.
it.
But like, just like saying I'm a real nigga, like, nah, it's not.
You might say it when you're yelling, like you mad as fuck.
All right, what about?
You know how niggas like power up before they fight?
I'm a real nigga. Nigga, I'm from so and so. Like all that rah shit.
Nigga,
Just fight, nigga.
that's like me going right now. Well, how would y'all look at me if I posted on my story? Real nigga.
But what if you really was like a real nigga like that?
Okay, that's cool, but I know I got some real nigga homies. Shout out Real Money. If that nigga posted real nigga on his story, I would be like, nigga,
True.
take this shit down.
Oh, no.
Or my little brother, like, take this shit down.
That's
bro.
like just start.
That shit corny.
That's like just start saying shit that you are. I'm black. Like what's that mean?
I'm a black.
I got tits. This is no difference. Like,
Yeah. I feel nah, never mind.
all right, let's get into some bullshit. I'm sure we've all been here before. Side nigga etiquette.
Side nigga etiquette.
Side nigga etiquette. The do's and don'ts of side nigga etiquette. Hey, one of y'all tackle it first.
Hey, you gotta respect the rules. She give you rules, you gotta respect them.
Hey, I ain't knowingly fucked a nigga bitch before.
Same.
You're lying.
Knowingly, nah. I didn't fuck the nigga bitch and I didn't see her go back like a week later and post a nigga and I'd be like, damn.
No cap, that's same
She
shit.
could have told me she had a nigga.
I don't believe in that shit.
I wouldn't knowingly do it because karma, nigga.
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit, bro.
That's true.
Like, no cap, like, I don't want to fuck nobody, bitch. And I, like, if somebody fuck my girl, it's gonna hurt me a little bit. Like, that shit gonna fuck with me.
Okay,
so,
okay.
no,
I don't know,
I don't
but
want that
Hold
karma.
on.
What if the bitch bad though?
Many niggas ain't fucking my bitch either.
I'm
by the
saying,
way.
but like, let me stop. What if the woman is bad? What if she is beautiful
what if we talking
and
about
you
that?
knowingly know she got a man?
I think all three of y'all have been in that position.
I admit it to y'all niggas acting like y'all fucking saints.
No, I'm
I
saying
don't-
I
I would-
ain't knowingly fucked the
said
nigga's
follow the
bitch.
rules.
I would prefer not to, but
There been some nights.
liquor talk. That liquor talk to you.
Okay,
I'm trying to tell
okay.
you.
Let's get back to you. Let's get back to you knowingly, niggas. So you fucked her, you didn't know, but now you know. Or is there a round two?
That
No.
shit was fire.
So now you know. So what's your mindset now, Alvin?
I can't do that shit.
You lying.
Knowingly? What if that shit was some water?
But think about like,
Was that
yeah.
wop? Was that wop?
I can't. It depend on what she rated.
What is she top notch?
She top.
This is Alvin and Korbin's ratings. Me and Phil don't do that.
I don't do that shit.
I mean, I don't do that shit either. But this is hypothetical. But
You fucking that bitch again, son.
I don't think so. I'm celibate. I don't even
Come on, dog.
participate in them activities.
We're supposed to be out of control today.
I don't do none of that. I'm a saint. But I might have to tag that thing. Couple.
Yeah, okay. Our bad, guys. Phil had to go. He had an emergency, so it's gonna be us three running the shit the rest of the way. All prayers to Phil and his family and all that.
Shout out, Phil.
Yeah. So back to side nigga etiquette. Like, I feel like there's like certain hours you're supposed to be able to call, or like, you know, she's with her nigga, so you can't be mad if she don't text you back like after a while and all that shit. Like if you were a side nigga.
Like, if I'm a side nigga, I know you got a nigga, I'm not gonna text you at all. Like, if you text me, then maybe, but I'm not gonna be going out my way to hit you up if I know you got a nigga.
I feel like side niggas is only for like beating cheeks.
Basically.
Like that's really all that's.
I'm not finna be taking you to the movies. And
I'm not texting you.
Taking you
I'm
to
texting
eat
you
and
when
shit.
I'm texting you when I'm finna pull up. I'm texting you
When I got the slides on, you know what time it is.
slides in the motherfucking sweat shorts. So like with the print, it's like
no. Alright.
You can't do like no emotional niggas out of here, right? That's crazy, right?
I mean, some niggas, yeah, they get in their feelings, simp ass niggas.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Some niggas, you know.
Some niggas fall in love with,
Yeah.
with that girl.
So what happens when the side nigga falls in love? That's a crazy.
Problems occur.
It's
That's
just
a
like the
crazy
same
problem.
thing when a girl, a side bitch or a side woman, got feelings for the niggas. Shit just going to shambles.
I don't think it's the same thing. Like theoretically, yes, but how they acted would be completely different.
There's no good end to that.
There's no good
regardless,
end, but
at all.
but it goes differently though. Like
I think the girls are more dramatic with it.
a side chick will tell the main female.
I know.
The nigga's not gonna. He's just gonna fight him eventually, but he's gonna try to keep it quiet and like he gonna keep saying, "Oh,
Okay.
why you still with him?" This, that, and the third. The chick, I feel like she would probably tell your girl, and then all hell breaks loose, and then you can lose all of them.
It's more risky for the male to do that though, cause let me tell you, it's more risky for a male, cause nigga, you can die behind that shit. Niggas get killed over fucking other niggas' girls. Niggas get killed over that shit. If a woman go to your girl, woman to woman, shit, they might become best friends.
Like fuck that nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I can
fuck
see
that
that.
nigga, and then you ain't got anyone. But you
Them niggas ain't gonna
still
be
living.
best friends.
At least you still live. Hell no.
Yeah, how many niggas be having like two girlfriends? Like, and they both know. Like, sometimes they both live in the
Lil
same
Will?
house. Like Lou Will or some shit like that.
I only seen niggas with money have that shit.
It's not even niggas with money though. Okay, no, yeah, niggas with money, but like non-famous niggas be having that shit too. Like everyone's cool with it. That's actually one of our next topics. Like low key was like threesomes in San Antonio, like the spike in it. But how does that even happen? Like I can never deal with two women at the same time.
Wait, y'all got a wild threesome problem out here?
Yeah, it's like San Antonio's like a top 10 city during the COVID pandemic.
This is new to me.
Niggas is bored. What the fuck? I am down here in Threesome City.
It was like on KSAT. It was like, or Maya say it was like San Antonio's top 10 city for threesomes
Damn, well.
during the pandemic.
Why y'all leave me out?
You would do a threesome?
Huh?
If you had a girlfriend, like if you have a girlfriend or a wife, you would have a threesome.
That's like
I feel like my girl would have to bring it up.
and she got a picker.
Yeah.
Like all men want a threesome. Most
I ain't
men
gonna lie, I
want a
want one,
threesome.
but I ain't gonna go out my way and be like, hey, babe,
I think
let me get a threesome.
I think it'd be overrated.
Then you gonna be.
I think it'd be overrated if you had a threesome. Cause think about like,
You better take one of them gas station pills.
I'm gonna be giving you chest compressions.
Yeah, nah.
go to the hospital and shit.
Take one of them Rhinos
If you think about
from
it though,
Shell.
like, no, first of all, you gotta think about if your girl has to be somewhat
You would need
into the woman or into women in general.
You would need a real freaky girl.
And then on top of that, you would have to be a girl that like wouldn't like, cause jealousy could come at any second. That'd be weird. Like she could be jealous in the moment, before it, weeks after. She could bring it up after, like, man, fuck you, da la la. She'd be mad about that.
I think y'all gotta have an understanding, like in that scenario.
If she suggested it, she can't get mad.
That's what you think.
But if I suggested it,
I feel like for me, we could always bring this together along. We could always compromise. So you can pick what she look like. You can pick, so she can look like you. So say my girl a 9. You can pick a 9, but she gotta have something that you don't have.
What if the girl's like, oh, that's what you like?
shit, she picked it.
So I mean, you know.
Okay, let's flip the other side. What if your girl's like, hey, can we have a threesome?
We're not doing no train. We're not doing no trains.
With another dude though. I want another dude.
Nah, I ain't having no nigga around here saying he slutted my girl out.
So why do you think your girl would feel any different? Like, I don't want no.
I'm saying, like,
I'm not
if
running
she
no train with my
suggested, then let's get it. But just know, I'm never suggesting another nigga to fuck you with me.
Wait. So if she suggests having a threesome with a dude, let's get it.
No. If she suggests having a threesome with another girl, then I'm all in. If she's just another nigga, we breaking up.
Hey, no bullshit. I feel you. I'm not. Yeah, nah.
Hell no.
I'm not going for that shit. Nah, I'm straight.
Okay,
What Pimp C say?
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's. Yeah, I never been in the same room with another nigga. Same butt cheeks out.
They looking at your ass.
Like, okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Don't you see how women would be? Why they would be like, oh, that's unfair. Like, if I suggest you bring with a woman, but if I also suggest I want to do with another dude, y'all would feel a separate way.
Carl, life's unfair. I don't give a fuck what's up. We not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
And if you don't like it, what's that beat King song? Then leave.
Yeah, dog.
Get out.
It's a no. It's a no for me.
Okay, so let's get back to the original subject. So why do you think there's a spike during the pandemic right now in San Antonio for threesomes?
Niggas bored.
Like, niggas just want COVID.
I guess niggas just bored.
Niggas gotta be bored.
2-for-1 special.
Niggas is sharing their wives.
Niggas getting that unemployment money now. They can pay them
So
bitches rent.
unemployment
Them
means,
swingers.
Unemployment means come tag my girl or come tag my nigga.
Bro, it be some wild shit going on out here. Like, bro, them swinger parties, they be really, I heard they really be getting down in them hoes.
You been to one?
Have not. Been invited to one.
Would you go?
I'm a little skeptical because, like Pimp C said, like, nah, I
don't think you're just gonna walk in there and niggas just fucking. I think they probably got like rooms and shit.
I mean, it depends on what time you get there, and I'm normally late.
You early bird?
No, I'm a late guy. I'm fashionably late, so I'll probably walk in.
So you just walk in there and just start fucking.
I gotta, like,
Shit sound like a brothel.
sound like pants around your ankles and shit. Tim's on.
You gonna fuck with Tim's on? Butt ass with Tim's on?
With the high socks.
You at least want to be 2 inches taller.
That lumberjack shit.
You gonna have a hat on?
I'm gonna have a snapback.
That's disgusting.
Tim's with a snack bag
Snapback.
in 2020.
Skinny jeans and chucks.
All right, let's get back to more uplifting shit. Responding to negative situations. Let me hear how y'all deal with it, how y'all used to deal with it, or the responding negative situation that came to your head, and how you dealt with it.
I feel like that wraps around like the real man stuff too. Cause like the way you respond to negative situations is gonna kind of shape your future. Cause if you always responding, if you're in a negative situation and you always responding like, fuck it, like with no energy to correct it, I don't think that's manlike. Like you gotta want to get better and see how, last time I fucked up that situation, how can I do it better so that it don't happen again?
Yeah, I feel like with that, I'm sorry, could you say the question again? The original question?
Like, just, okay, negative, how do you respond, respond to negative situations, or how you used to deal with them? Example, anything you want, it's open.
I mean, it just depends on what type of person you are. So I'm more of a optimistic person anyway. So I'm a glass half full type of person. So I like to just, shit can't be bad forever. You know what I'm saying? So a bad moment, that's a moment. You still got the rest of the day. So say for instance, somebody hacked your bank account and they took all your money. You closed it. And then you got a new card on the way and say, you know what I'm saying, a paycheck for 50 grand hit or something like that. That's all that matters, bro. That's really all that matters. You can't dwell on that negative shit, or that shit is gonna eat you alive. Like, that's why people be, I don't want to say that's why people be having depression, but that's kind of like what it is. Like, some people can't control it, some people can, but yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
I feel like that's a good point. Alvin gave a good point too. Since y'all said those two, I'm gonna bring on the physical side, and where you probably can't control it. Some things are not up to you. Like, say you're in the club, right, with your girl, right, and these niggas are drunk and they bump into you, and you're like, "Watch out, bitch," or
You got to slide that nigga.
or your girl's drink fall, right? Like, that's your first thing, right? You want to slide that nigga, right? Or you want to feel, or whoever's around you might amp you to do something as compared to when you wouldn't do it. It's not calling you a bitch or nothing, just like okay, for instance, if someone bumps into my girl and this is an accident or whatever, I'm gonna say, hey, you need to buy her another drink. And it's gonna go from there. It's either gonna be like, no, fuck you, nigga, and then we're gonna have to, hey, meet me outside, or it's gonna be, all right, yeah, cool, we'll do that, this, that, and the third.
What if it's 5 niggas?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
It depends. You can ask that one nigga like, hey, bro.
What if he be like, fuck that drink? What if he be like, fuck you and that drink?
Gonna give your shit a knuckle sandwich. You got a
decision to make there, buddy.
You got to swing.
5 niggas.
And your girl better be fine too, because if she average, you dying for nothing.
I don't think you worried about the drink if your girl's ugly.
Hey, if my girl ugly and she just got a great personality, bro, and you spill a drink, I'm gonna let it slide.
I wouldn't even take my girl to a club if she was ugly.
No cap. No cap.
Niggas not finna get on my ass.
Yeah, we dining in. Movies and pizza. Netflix pizza.
I'm just playing.
Okay, if you so like, I think in that situation, damn, your girl might get jumped too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like, but back on like a serious side of it, like, in the past I was like way more like short temper, like I'm going off any second. It didn't have to be like in that like club situations, any like I'm going off. But now it's like I kind of settled down more to like where I give a few warnings with my tone, or like I try to be more what's the C word? Calm. Yeah. Me with words today. So
Carl be getting stern.
I don't be getting stern.
Pointing fingers and shit.
I don't point fingers. like being calm, yeah, like more so I need to be calm more, because like you don't know who's watching you either. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about like, cause you have habits. They don't just go away after a day, or like just because I'm done doing it now. So if you're gonna yell at them, you're gonna yell at anyone else. You're gonna yell when your kids are around. You're gonna yell to your wife, your kids, your husband, whatever. Like, it takes time. It's just a work in progress.
So is that considered negative feedback? Or are you just off topic?
What do you mean?
No, just reacting like negative, just reacting negative to situations.
I mean, that's like, but in that case, that's like the worst case scenario.
Yeah, but there's sometimes you have to just fight or flight. You gotta go.
Yeah, like if a nigga spill a drink on you, bump your girl at the crib, spill a drink on her, and call you a bitch. You gotta.
That's worst case scenario.
Yeah. You gotta beat
nigga
his
spilling a
ass.
drink on you and call you a bitch.
Wait. So
You gotta fight.
I think it matters how far they are too. Like, if someone calls me a bitch, but they're like, I don't know, like good 10 yards away from me, like 5 yards away from me,
Sprint.
I'm not gonna go over there. If a nigga calls me a bitch to my face, that's a whole new ball.
You ever heard of 5-10-5?
No, what's that?
The shuttle sprint. Go beat their ass. do that.
You find a nigga that calls you a bitch 10 yards away from you?
10 yards ain't that far.
10 yards, nigga. Niggas get cut in the NFL for not getting 10 yards.
It depends on my alcohol level.
Yeah, that too. That depends on that too.
It depends.
It's a lot of things that go into this.
If I'm buzzed, I'm not gonna go over there. If I'm drunk, I'm gonna go over there.
I don't really get mad at. I mean, I get mad, but like
I'll do anything if I'm
if
drunk.
someone, yeah, if someone calls me a bitch, that's one thing. But someone calls me a pussy, I feel like that's some white boy shit. Shut up, pussy. You a pussy? Like what?
Really, I don't care about talking. It's just like, as long as you put your hands on me, we good. Like,
Oh, that's automatic. Right
you
there.
can call me a bitch. You can tell all the shit in the world. But as soon as you put your hands on me, then it's a different story.
What if a nigga do this to you?
That's putting your hands on me, nigga.
What if a nigga do this to you?
Hey,
You gotta slap that motherfucker.
You know the white boys like touching people and shit in the club and then stepping on your shoe.
you know, niggas
Oh my bad,
stepping
bro.
on my feet and
Damn, those
twirling
clean,
my
bro.
ears.
Those clean. Where you get them?
All right, let's talk about
Base closet.
the great plug. All right, let's talk about some. Let's try to keep this. I know jokes are gonna be cracked, but let's try to keep this as professional as we can. All right. Is there a moral duty to disclose that you're transgender to a potential partner? Look at you looking at him like that. I think you know y'all on that bullshit.
First of all, I just want to start by saying, I love all people of all kinds, races, sexes, all that. Is there a way to go about it? Like,
All right. Imagine this. You're in a situation where you meet this girl.
she got the surgery.
Just say she's transgender, but she doesn't tell you. He's asking, is there a moral obligation for them to? They have to tell you that they transgender before y'all start talking.
Or at any point, is there any point?
In my eyes, yeah. Shit, off the rip.
So I'm just playing devil's advocate because I agree with y'all, but you don't. They assume you're a male because you have a male. A phenotype, just the way you look is male. Right. So you never say that. But if I'm gonna use it correct. If she looks like a female, right? And she feels like she looks like a female because you feel like you look like a male. Why would she ever tell you that just off the rip? You don't say, hey, I'm a male. My name's Trey.
Is this pre or post op?
That's a good point.
You got to think about this because
if you still have
you can't call yourself a girl if you got a Johnson down there.
That's what you think, though.
I mean,
nah.
I think niggas would differ with you.
I mean,
niggas would differ.
I mean, that's fine.
You can call yourself what you want nowadays.
You call yourself a fucking lion.
But when you fill out,
it's just how you identify.
When you fill out something on a piece of paper, it's gonna say male or female, and
Not
they gonna
anymore.
look at it. If you go to the doctor, I'm not arguing against none of this. Y'all heard what I said prior. If you arguing against that, say you in a doctor and they like, okay, are you a male or are you a female? You a female. They pull your pants down and you got fucking sausage right there. Like what the how? Like come on, bruh. Like be what you want to be. Don't get me wrong, but be not politically. Be correct.
Okay. One thing I want to say, if you fill out a job application, like I say within the last year, it says male, female, would not like to specify, or I've seen a was it on the post, like the voting thing, like registering to vote? It might have said binary or whatever you know what I'm talking about?
I think they have like gender identity ones too.
Yeah. So like, okay, and to go back to what you said, what if it's post operation? Because if you're talking to a woman, your first date or whatever, fuck it. If it's the first date or if it's the fucking 30th date and you still maybe y'all holding out on the sex or whatever. And it's post operation. Do you think she still has to tell you?
You got a load of that.
Why are you laughing? I didn't say nothing fucking funny.
You want to know something? That's probably a lot of people. That's probably a lot of they like biggest, darkest secrets. Like
Sometimes you don't want to just come out and say that shit.
I feel that. Like I feel that.
I
But
can't
I
help
want to
it.
know. Like I'm not curious about this, but I want to know. Like do it look different? Like post op? Like do it look? Can you? Is there signs that you can that you can like tell? Like or something like that. No.
Are you asking if transgender pussy feel like real pussy?
No, that's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. Oh shit. No. No, wait, no, talking about pause. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like
You gonna have to cut this shit.
We've been doing this here for like 3 fucking hours. We're not cutting shit. Been here all fucking day. We're gonna keep this shit on there.
Yeah, but oh my god, you ain't even have to go there. You didn't have to go there. Hey, shit. Hey, Phil gonna laugh his ass off when he see this part. But yeah, you gotta tell me. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. That's that's
saying,
messed up. You gotta tell me. Yes. Tell me. I don't even like surprises. Relax, Crash.
What if it's good?
Stop working at me. Stop working at me. Stop working at me. Stop working.
Episode 4. Episode 4, bro. Episode 4. Hey, chill out.
Hey, that's a real question.
All right, relax, Crash. If I give you away. Oh my god, bro, they brought a tear to my eye.
Dude, because Alvin was sitting up laughing when I was just trying to bring this shit in. You fuck.
Okay, all right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, you say something. Say
All right.
oh shit.
This is serious.
Is it? Is it really serious? Okay. All right, so we finna bring this bitch back.
Okay, so it's no different. It's no different from when like if you had like a STD or something, you have to break that down to them before, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause hold on, cause niggas get not niggas, transgender people.
We the wrong nigga. We are, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, Crash, chill. Crash, chill.
So
We the wrong niggas to be talking about this topic.
Transgender people.
You going to hell?
Why the fuck ain't you talking like Mike Tyson?
I didn't say nothing. No.
All right.
So, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dude, okay, so look, like,
Yeah, we definitely gotta cut that part out.
we're not cutting shit. So people, you have to respect people's decision because, like, even them, like, they have the right not to say shit, right? But at the same time, people get killed for that. That's what I'm saying. How do you respond to negative situations? If you feel that's a negative situation that they just said, hey, I was born a man, or hey, I still have a dingling, or hey, the opposite side, hey, I still have a vagina. You see people getting killed for that every day, which isn't right.
True.
But at the same time, that rage and emotion, they might feel embarrassed, they might feel betrayed, all that. Especially if you've been in this shit for some minute, and
That's a self-esteem thing too.
facts.
So I mean, be who you gonna be. So if you proud in who you are, if you transgender and you proud, then you gonna off top tell whoever it is, man, woman, you gonna tell them off top. Like, so if you not and you maybe don't have as high self-esteem, you probably gonna hide.
Okay. Last silliness, okay? So, say like you've been having sexual relations with women all your life, right? And then like you have sexual relations with a transgender woman, right? And then she tells you, and then you leave, and then y'all split apart, right? And what if like you sitting in your room late at night and you mad because that was the best sex you ever had, or best?
I'm not answering that, bro.
Bro. So I know that hell no. No. Bro, there is no way that a man can have better pussy than a woman. There's no possible way. Ain't no way.
Hey, dog. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah. There ain't no. I'm not.
We were just here to see if it was a moral obligation to tell you. Not about talk about no.
We
pussy.
took a turn to the left, so we trying to straighten our path up.
So is it a moral obligation to tell you? I would tell someone if I was transgender. First date, I would tell someone if I had an STD. First date or the first time we're about to have sex or something like that. Like you have to tell someone that shit.
I feel like with the STD, yes, that's a moral obligation. But
Same shit.
you can't spread transgender. You can't. I'm saying like I definitely would like to know if you transgender, but it's not your moral obligation. It's not a fucking rule.
Yeah, but you betrayed my trust.
Still, I mean,
Women big on trust. You betrayed my trust.
I'd like to know, but I don't think it's like their sole moral obligation.
I feel like at some point, like
they gonna have to know it.
you want to know something though? I feel like some of them feel like
Don't say some of them.
I'm just saying like some transgender people they feel like people know, which some of them you can tell, some of them you can't, right?
You can't just
But-
assume that
I feel like it's
they know that.
I feel like
they
some of them
transgender.
really feel like people already know that they are transgender,
No,
so they won't say nothing.
some transgender people you cannot tell.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, so
They feel like no one else can see. Plus, they don't care because that's how they feel. They feel like a man. They feel like a woman, or whoever they're trying to be. So, I mean, yeah. But let's wrap this podcast.
It's
up.
whatever, bro. We support you, but
yeah.
Oh, I definitely support it.
I support the whole
definitely would like to know.
LGBTQ community. Much love. Y'all some great people for sure.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Super Cotton Mouth Podcast. We thank our special guest Korbin for bringing
sure,
the
for sure.
last.
Shout out Ace Closet.
Shout out Ace Closet.
Hottest threads, hottest kicks. Ladies, Bay's Closet. He's coming soon. Crop tops, crop hoodies, tights,
shorts.
biker shorts,
Shout
sports
out-
bras, all that.
Fact. Shout out Phil for being with us the first half. Hopefully his family's all good. His people's all good. Alvin.
Good episode, long ass episode.
Johnson Boys Cooking.
Yeah, go look me up, man. Johnson Boys Cooking. Boys with a Z. Cooking, COOKIN. Just dropped a post today.
I know a lot of
We was
y'all
eating some
can
lamb chops.
Yeah, so Carl's Dino Peach Tea. Go and get that.
Fire.
It's not even that long. We went 55 after all the cutting, so we should be good. So, yeah, that's a wrap. Super Cotton Mouth Podcast. We out.
Peace.
Feeling stuck, it's mud in the bayou. Swimming your fears, or you drowning, deny you. I see my reflection, myself as a rival. When he got a rifle, yo, how do you fight?